The TikTok Rizz party was supposed to be the event of the year. Everyone was talking about it, sharing cryptic videos and teasing the secretive location. Among the attendees were some of the most enigmatic internet personalities. Turkish Quandale Dingle, the charismatic leader with a mysterious aura. Group leader, the mastermind behind the party's viral campaign. Second in command, known for his calculated plans and sharp wit. And Tomato Boy, the quirky yet endearing character who added a touch of humor to the group. The location was an abandoned mansion on the outskirts of town, a place whispered about in urban legends. As the night fell, the mansion stood ominous against the moonlit sky, its windows like hollow eyes staring into the darkness. The partygoers, dressed in their most extravagant outfits, filed into the mansion, the air buzzing with excitement and a hint of apprehension. Inside, the mansion was a maze of decaying rooms and dark hallways, illuminated only by the flickering lights of neon decorations. The atmosphere was electric, but there was an underlying tension, a sense that something was not quite right. Turkish Quandale Dingle, with his signature smirk, led the way, guiding the group deeper into the mansion. As the night progressed, strange things began to happen. Whispers echoed through the halls, though no one was there. Shadows moved in the corners of the rooms, darting out of sight when looked at directly. The air grew colder, and the once lively partygoers started to feel an inexplicable dread. Group leader tried to keep the energy up, but even he couldn't shake the feeling of unease. Second in command, ever the pragmatist, suggested they stick together and explore the mansion to uncover the source of the disturbances. Tomato Boy, trying to lighten the mood, joked about ghosts and ghouls, but his usual charm fell flat in the oppressive atmosphere. They ventured into the basement, a place rumored to be the heart of the mansion's dark history. The air was damp and smelled of mold, and the walls were lined with dusty, forgotten relics. As they moved deeper, they found a door covered in strange, archaic symbols. The door creaked open to reveal a hidden room, its walls covered in cryptic writings and symbols that seemed to pulse with a life of their own. In the center of the room was an old, ornate mirror. Its surface was unnaturally clean, reflecting their faces with an eerie clarity. Turkish Quandale Dingle approached it, drawn by a force he couldn't explain. As he touched the mirror, a chill ran down his spine, and the reflections in the mirror began to change. Instead of their faces, they saw twisted, horrifying versions of themselves, their eyes black voids and their mouths twisted in silent screams. Panic set in as the room seemed to close in on them. The walls pulsed and the air grew thick, making it hard to breathe. Group leader shouted for everyone to get out, but the door slammed shut, trapping them inside. The mirror's surface rippled like water, and from it emerged a shadowy figure, its form shifting and changing, a grotesque amalgamation of their darkest fears. The figure spoke in a voice that echoed in their minds, a cacophony of whispers and screams. It revealed itself as the source of the mansion's dark history, a malevolent spirit that fed on fear and despair. The party had awakened it, and now it wanted to claim them. Desperation took hold as they fought to escape. Second in command used his wits to decipher the symbols on the walls, realizing they were a spell to banish the spirit. With Tomato Boy's help, they chanted the incantation, their voices trembling but determined. The spirit shrieked, its form dissolving into a cloud of darkness that swirled around them before being sucked back into the mirror. The door burst open, and they stumbled out, gasping for breath, the oppressive atmosphere lifting as the mansion returned to its decrepit silence. The TikTok Rizz party would be remembered, not for the glamour and fun, but for the terror they faced and the bond that saved them. They left the mansion, vowing never to speak of what happened, but knowing it had changed them forever. The videos and whispers of that night would fade, but the darkness they encountered would linger in their memories, a reminder of the thin veil between our world and the unknown.